Hey, everybody. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2023 and 15 good minutes. As always, it's your guy, Coach B. I'm here with the A-Team. JR, Happy New Year, buddy. How are you?
Happy New Year's to you as well, and you as well too, Freddie, and everybody
Hey,
else out there. I'm doing good, man. No snow, no wet stuff. We're
Now you
doing
done
great
put the
here.
jinx on it. Now you done put the jinx on it,
Man,
man.
it's gonna be good, man. We gonna have a good one this year.
send the snow out here. Send the snow out
Freddie, Freddie, we saw a couple weeks ago, there was some cold weather in Texas and y'all were losing your mind. So I don't
here.
think,
They were losing their mind.
I don't think y'all want any snow in Texas. They were shutting things down, y'all.
No school.
It was comical, bro. It was
They
comical.
don't know. They don't know any better out here. They don't know any better.
Couple flurries, whatever. So this is a really exciting time, guys. We're gonna jump right into today's topic because this weekend is it's one of the weekends that I really look forward to. In NFL is Wildcard Weekend. For the record, there are two playoff days in a year that I really get excited about. One of them is the Saturday of the Final Four, right? The last day of March, usually before you go to April. I consider it two championship games, Freddie. We get a game at what 6 and another one at 9, and then NFL Championship Sunday when they're playing for the AFC Championship and NFC Championship. To me, it's two Super Bowls that day. I like that better than the Super Bowl most times because something's on the line, right? A trip to the biggest game of the season for a lot of these guys. And now the fact that this is Wild Card Weekend, I get excited because it takes us into that time of year. So I'm gonna throw some stuff at you guys. I want to get your opinion. We got 6 games coming up this weekend, 3 AFC, 3 NFC. I'm gonna throw them out there and get your thoughts on it. JR, I'm gonna start with you. Saturday, 4:30, on the NFC side, Seahawks at 49ers. What are your thoughts on that game?
49ers.
Oh, you going straight for who's the winner? Okay,
No, no,
okay.
no, no. They were strong. They've been strong all
Freddie, he
year,
just went
man.
right
Come
to
on,
the right to
not
the.
even a question. They were strong
Bang.
all year. Seahawks. They've been shaking.
Okay. Freddie, same game. What are your thoughts on it?
I would have to agree. I mean, I can't really see Seattle doing much. I think they just played a couple weeks ago, and San Francisco handled them. And I think right now they're getting in a groove. But you have Brock Purdy. He's a rookie. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
playoff game. Let's see if the pressure gets to him. Let's see if Seattle can force a turnover or two and control the game. And who knows?
I,
But I wouldn't bet against San Francisco. Put it like
I
that.
think you're right. I think GR's right too. What I found interesting was, if you remember, Seattle was really counting on Green Bay losing that Sunday night game. I think they needed that to get in, which happened.
Yeah.
And I saw somewhere where immediately afterwards the media caught up with Pete Carroll and said, "What are your thoughts about getting in the playoffs?" He says, "Great getting in the playoffs, but unfortunately we got to play San Francisco." So he was 100% transparent. Totally understand that. Same day, Freddie. I'm going to jump over to the AFC at 8:15 on Saturday. We got the Chargers at the Jaguars. What do you see in that game?
I'm pulling for the Chargers. However, you cannot discredit Jacksonville. And the reason I say that is the Chargers offensively, they have not been the team all year that they should be. Jacksonville, they're playing with house's money. They're not supposed to be there. They win with a scoop and score against Tennessee the other night.
JR, so San Diego at Jacksonville, who you got?
I'm going with the Chargers. They may not make it past this round, but I think they will beat the Jaguars.
I'm going to go with Freddie's Chargers on it. I think they get the win.
Yeah,
JR, Sunday, first game, 1 o'clock, Miami and Buffalo.
Buffalo. Buffalo's defense has been playing well. They had a little bit slip. Everybody got scared, but I think they'll show up.
Freddie, who you got in this game? Miami at Buffalo.
I'm going Buffalo only because the game is in Buffalo.
I think in this matchup, I think Buffalo's better. I also think Buffalo has a significant amount of emotional energy that they're still riding. And the fact that they're at home, I don't think this will be a challenge for them. Flipping over to the second game on Sunday for the NFC. Freddie, we got the Giants at Minnesota.
I'm pulling for the Giants to beat those frauds, the Vikings, because they are a fraud. I don't think they'll do it. But I'm pulling for the Giants because I'm sick of Minnesota.
So if I hear what you're saying, Minnesota should win, but you're pulling for New York.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you can say what you want about the Vikes, but they find a way to get it done. They find a way to get it done. I'm a New York man, but I'm not a New York fan. But I'm going with Cousins. I think that I just think they'll pull it out,
I think Minnesota is going to go deeper in the playoffs this year than most. I wouldn't be surprised, Freddie, if the Giants take them, if Minnesota's luck runs out. But for the context of this game, I'm going to go with Minnesota. The Sunday night game, JR, it's got the Ravens and the Bengals. Give me a winner.
Well, it's nice, be more nice, but I think the Bengals on fire. I think I'm sorry, I'm picking the Bengals.
I think you can pick them without. You don't have to apologize for it.
No. I just think that, like you were saying about Buffalo and their emotional high, they're probably feeling better now that the young man's up and moving about.
Freddie, do you agree? Cincinnati in a runaway?
Yeah, I think Baltimore is at a crossroad.
From a sentimental perspective, I do like Baltimore. I like the Ravens. I like what they do for their community, but I think Cincinnati is very strong. I don't think this is going to be a game, JR. I think Cincinnati wins by greater than 10 points. And then the last one, Freddie, the last game that we've got is a Monday nighter. Your division winning Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to host the Cowboys. Talk to me, Freddie. Give me a winner. What are you seeing on Monday night, buddy?
I'm totally torn because Tampa, you beat them before in the regular season, in the first game of the season. I don't think Dallas has improved enough to, but Tampa, I can't say Tampa has improved either. I could see Tampa winning because they're at home, but I can also see Dallas winning because of the type of year Tampa has had.
Totally understand that. JR, can you give me a winner for the Monday
night game? Yes, I can. Tampa Bay. And I'm going to tell you, Freddie said 1, they're in Tampa. 2, Dallas ain't cracked up to be all people think they are. Okay? My man.
I don't mean to cut you off, but if you didn't see the what show is Stephen A on? I don't know. But the one that he did the day after Washington beat him, he was on set with a cowboy hat like this big, and he was giving Irvin the blue. It was the funniest thing I ever said. I'll put a clip in the description. Go ahead, JR. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's what I feel. I just feel that they started out okay, but then they started nosediving.
I think, and thanks for that, JR. I got to go with JR on this one. One, I'm going to give you a winner. I think that winner is Tampa, and I'm not, I'm not saying it because I hate the Cowboys. I do. And here's my thing. They can't win a first round playoff game ever anyway. And I don't think that that's going to change. I don't care who. We had a guy, and I'm struggling, no disrespect, to remember who this third string quarterback was that gave Dallas the blues right here in DC this past week. Right. And I'm not talking about winning on a scooping score. I think it was a 26-6 final or something to that effect. I saw Dak for Washington, the quarterback, this past week.
Yeah.
A
rookie. Thank you.
Sam Howell.
Thank you. I saw Dak get picked. Now, and here's the thing. I want to make sure that I'm clear here because everybody's going to say, yeah, you just hate Cowboys, coach, which is true. But I want to make this point here. This was a significant game to the Cowboys. This, you know what I mean? Winning this game, and I know they came into DC thinking, oh, we got this. We're going to win left-handed. I think Dak struggled. I see other things going on there. To Freddie's earlier point, I don't think they're playing well. And
Zeke,
they travel well, yes, but I think this is the type of game that Brady and company will pull together and win the home game. So our question of the week is going to be focused on the Monday night game. Freddie's going to be interested in what you fans think now, so I need you to think about what I'm asking you. Monday night in the what do you call this? The wild card round. You've got Dallas Cowboys at Tampa Bay. Who do you think wins that game? Let us know. Twitter.com/15 good minutes. Right here on YouTube.com/15 good minutes. Who do you have winning the Monday night game? And I'm really surprised, JR, at kind of how fast it seems to me that the season went. It seems like
Really quick.
we just started talking about that, and and now we're here. It's elimination time, right? And this season's moved along really, really quickly. So, is there any one game, JR, of all those that you mentioned? You told us what your popcorn game isn't going to be. Is there a wild card matchup this weekend that you're focused on seeing?
The Viking game.
I think if they miss this opportunity, it could be
Yes.
dicey for them. After this particular round, guys, just so you know, next week we'll start getting into, because things will be shaped up based on who's left from the wild card weekend. We'll really start taking I want to dissect the NFC only and the AFC only from those teams that are left, and we can do a complete deep dive on it. So, Freddie, is there a game outside of the Monday nighter that you're going to be focused on this weekend?
It will probably be the Chargers in Jacksonville, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm torn between that one and Cincy Baltimore.
It's just,
I'm interested in both of those. All right, that's what we got. Everybody enjoy some football this weekend. In the way of a public service announcement, one of the things that we did prior to coming on the air is we was looking at some numbers that we got from YouTube and Spotify. We just want to take a quick minute to thank everyone who takes the time to watch and listen to us. We would not be here without your support and your loyalty. Please keep the comments coming. We love engaging with you guys, and we love the fact that you take 15 minutes out of your week to come and watch three old guys kicking around, and see what's up. So we appreciate you guys. Thanks for being a part of the family. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Go Bucks.